Dear students, welcome to this session. In this session, we will discuss the quicksort algorithm. This is another example for the divide and conquer approach. The quicksort is similar to what the merge sort algorithm. Okay, here we are going to discuss two algorithms. One is called as a partition. Another one is the main quicksort algorithm. In the merge sort algorithm, the step is what? Divide the input into exactly into the 2 of, and then the 2 of will be sorted by using the merge sort algorithm. Finally, the sorted 2 list will be merged together. That is the simple steps for the merge sort. Similar to that, the quick sort also the input is going to be what? Divided into the 2 of, but the 2 of is not going to be a equal size, is not going to be divided into what? Exactly what of the first of or second of, like that. Okay, so depending on some key element, the input is divided into what? 2 of. The size of the first and second of will be varied. Okay, so here in merge sort, simply we are finding the middle element, middle equal to what? P plus R by 2, exactly what that middle element. But in that quick sort, for dividing the input, we are going to use the algorithm called what? Partition. In the merge sort algorithm, for merging the solution, combining the solution, we are using the another algorithm, merge. Here for dividing the input, we are going to use what? The partition algorithm. After that input will be divided into the 2 of. The 2 of will be what? Sorted by using what? The merge sort algorithm. Okay, so first we will discuss how the partition algorithm will work. Okay, with one example, then we will discuss that quick sort. The purpose of the partition algorithm is dividing the input into the 2 of, that is based on the key element. So not exactly it will be divided into that 2 of with equal size. It is going to be divided into 2. Okay, so based on what? That key element. So any element from that list will be chosen as what? The key element. Usually the partition will choose that last element as what? The key element. The last element is what? 39. So 39 means how it will partition that input means that 39 value, the what are all the values which is lesser than the 39 will comes in that first half. The values which are greater than the 39 will go to the second half. Like that it will do the partition. So based on that value of the key element which you are going to choose, so based on that the input will be divided into 2. Okay, are you clear? So at the end of the partition, what will happen means the 39 will go to its position. It will get sorted. During the division, okay, during that operation, one element will be what? Sorted. Which element means that key element. The key element will go to that corresponding position. Meanwhile, what? The first half will have less than the 39. The elements which are greater than the 39 will be present after what? 39. So that I need to apply that again the quick sort algorithm for what? The first half and what? The second half, like that. It will go like this. So the division, that is partition, is going to be done based on that key element 39. So at the end of that partition, the 39 goes to its corresponding position. The elements which are less than the 39 will present in that first half, but it will not be sorted. It may not be what? Sorted in order. The thing is what? The elements which are less than the 39 will be in that first half. The elements which are greater than the 39 will be in that second half, but that second half may not be what? Sorted. Only what? That element 39 will go to what? Its position. So that the advantage of this partition, that is quick sort, here is what? Each partition one element will get sorted, but the merge sort, each partition, each division, that element will not get sorted. Just what? Finding the middle element, index of the middle element, but here it will do some procedure. During that, one element will get sorted, that key element. Okay, so here initially if I this is an example array A. Okay, so I have to what? Call partition of A comma, and I need to part starting index and ending index 0 to what? 8, like that I have to call it. Okay, this is S and this is what E, like that I have to what call that. So this is S and this is what E, like that I have to call. So this procedure is very simple. Use two variables I and J. Okay, now I'm going to explain the partition. If you understand the procedure, okay, the algorithm will be simple. Okay, two variable I and J, make the J pointing to that S, okay, and I pointing to that S minus 1. S minus 1 is what? The previous elements. That is what? This is the minus 1. So I pointing to minus 1 and J pointing to the 0. Okay, and J is going to be moved from that S to what? E. So only one looping statement is there, one looping. So J is going to be what? Moved from that 0 to what? E, like this. In this direction it is going to what? Moved. Okay, in this direction it is going to be what? Moved. So J will be incremented up to what? E. Okay, up to what? E. The movement of that IA, okay, will be based on some condition. Okay, and one element is going to be chosen as what? Key element from that list. Usually the standard partition algorithm will choose the last element as the key element. So which element I have to choose as the key means that 39. Okay, so I have to introduce three variables now, I, J, and then what? Key. Key equal to what now? 39, which is chosen as what? 39. In each iteration, you compare I, J start from 0 to what? E. In each iteration, compare the jth element and key element. Jth element with what? Key element. So any of the jth element is less than that key element. What is the operation is? Just increment that IA and swap the I and jth values. Increment IA and swap the I and jth values. So if any jth element is less than that key element, then increment IA and swap I and jth element. So that is a procedure. So in the first iteration, J equal to what? 0. J equal to what? 0. So which will be compared? 27, jth element, and then that is what? A of J is less than or equal to what? Key element, like that it will be compared. So that what? 27 and what? Less than or equal to 39, like that it will be compared. If it is a true means, okay, if it is a true means, I plus plus and what? Swap A of what? I and what? A of J. Okay, so just do that I plus plus and swap this, that ith element and jth element. That is a code if this condition is true. If this condition is false, don't do anything. Okay, go to the next iteration. That's very simple. Okay, what is the meaning of this is, if this condition is true means we are getting one element, okay, which is less than the 39. So that you move that I to that position. Okay, that jth element is the minimum. Okay, I is pointing to that free location. So next free location, move that I to the next free location and move that current minimum element, that is a 27, to that position. Like that it is a minimum. So that here in this case what is happening? 27 is less than or equal to what? 39. So what is happening? This I will be moved and this will get swapped. So that the I will get moved to here and this will be swapped. After swapping what? The condition is what? The content is what? Will be the same. So ith element also 27, jth element also the 27. After swapping there is no change. So the content is 27, 41 and 57 and 35 and 15, 49, 82, 65 and 39. So now what is happening? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. J will be moved to the next iteration. I will be pointing to this one. The next iteration J equal to what? 1. So that what? J will be moved to here. After what? Swapping, J will be moved to what? This one. Okay. When J equal to 1, jth element and what? Key element will be compared. So what? 41 is less than or equal to what? 39. So false. Okay. So no action. Okay. Go to the next iteration. Okay. So that what is happening here. So J 41 is less than. So now by that time I is pointing to the 0. So now what is happening? 27, 41, 57, 35, 15, 49, 82, 65 and 39. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now J equal to I is pointing to this one and J is pointing to what? 2. J is incremental. So now J equal to what? 2. When J equal to 2, I need to what? Compare that elements. Jth element is now what? 57. So what? 57 less than or equal to key element. Key element always what? 39. So that what? 39. Condition what? False. So no need to what? Do anything. So J will be moved for the next iteration. No changes in that content of that array. So because the condition is false, so J will be moved to that next one. So J is 2. Now it will be moved to what? 3. So here it is a 3. So now J equal to what? 3. When J equal to 3, this element and then what? 39 will be compared. So 35 is less than or equal to what? 39. Condition is what? True. True means what? I plus plus and swap. I plus plus and what? Swap. These two actions. So that what is happening? I is moved to here. Okay. And I and jth element will be what? Get swapped. Okay. So that what? 27 and 41 and 57. Sorry. This place will get what? 35. In this place we will get that 41, 15, 49, 82, 65 and 39. So that index will be that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Now I is pointing to what? 35. This is IA. Okay. And J is what? Moved from the 3 to what? 4. J will be moved to here. So J equal to now what? 4. When J equal to 4, that fourth element and what? That key element will be compared. Key element 39. So that what? 15 less than or equal to 39. Condition is what? True. True means what? I plus plus and what? Swap. Okay. So that I plus plus swap means I will be moved to here and what? Ith element and jth element will be what? Swapped. So that 27 and 35 and now 15 and 41 and 57 and 49, 82, 65 and 39. So that index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And what is the I value here? Now 15, pointing to 15. So what is the J value? It is pointing to 4. The next iteration it will be moved to what? The 5. So J equal to what? 5. So when J equal to 5, 49 and 30. 49 less than or equal to what? 39. Condition is what? False. False means what? No action. No action required. So that simply what? J will be moved. j equal to what? 6. The next iteration, j pointing to 6th element. Now 6th element is what? 82. 82 less than or equal to what? 39. Condition what? False. So no action. No action. So that is 82 less than 39. So false. So there is no action. Now I will be that 2 and j is pointing to the next element. The next element is 7. Okay. So j equal to what? 7. J equal to 7. 65 is less than or equal to what? 39. Condition is what? False. It means no action. Okay. So the I value is, there is no change, and j is moved to what? That e. So this is the start index and this is the end index. Now j is moved to what? This position e. So when j equal to what? 8, when it reached that e, still it will do the comparison. So 39 is, jth element is the 39 and the key element is also what? 39. So both are equal. Equal means what? Condition is true. True means what? I plus plus and what? Swap. I plus plus and then what? Swap. So it will be moved to here IA, and then these two elements will be what? Swapped. Ith element and jth element will get what? Swapped. So that the content is now 27, 35 and 15. In this place 39 and 57 and 49, 82, 65. In this place 41. So the index will be that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And this is the current I value, that is a 3. Current I value is what? 3. And starting index S and end index what? E. And the next iteration, j equal to what? 9. Okay, when j crossed the t, it will be stopped. Okay, so the j will, when j equal to 9, stop. Okay, so stop that iterations. So that this is the end of that iteration. At the end of that iteration, if you observe this array, this is the current IA, okay, and j will be moved to what? 9th position. It will be stopped. Okay, and this is a start and this is the end. This is j value, this is the I value. If you observe that element's value, that ith value it is pointing now, that contains that key element 39. It means that 39 is sorted. It means that all these elements which is what? Less than that, all these elements which are present the left side of the 39 is having the lesser value. All the elements which is present the right side of the 39 is having the greater values. What is the meaning of this? The 39 is get sorted. 39 goes to its what? Corresponding position. So that is the meaning of this. It means that, so this ith element is get sorted. That is a 39 is sorted. Okay, and here, from here to here and this to this, that is what? S to I minus 1. Okay, and I plus 1 to what? E is not get sorted. The ith element alone is get sorted. Okay, this is the result of what? The partition. The partition will change the content of array like this, and it will return this as that middle element. Middle index. Index what? M. Okay, what is the meaning is, so the partition algorithm is going to what? Do these changes, and it will return that index of what? The middle element. Middle element is nothing but that key element position. What is that index here? I. So I will be returned as what? The middle element. So it means that S to what? M minus 1 how to be sorted again. And then what? S to what? M plus 1 to that E how to be sorted again. So that mth position, that is the index of that middle. I only will be written as what? M. So that M is get what? Sorted. That ith element get what? Sorted now. So this partition algorithm is going to return that index of what? The middle element. Correct? So how can we design that algorithm is now. So the partition algorithm divide the input into the two based on the key element, and it will return that split position, return where the split is occur, split position. It means that here after what completing the iteration, the split occur exactly at what ith location, so that it will return that as a middle or split position m. In merge sort algorithm, the m will be calculated as what? L plus, that is a p plus r by 2. But here that m, for calculating the m itself, I need to use this algorithm. What is the advantage is that one element is getting sorted. Okay. So that algorithm we can write like algorithm partition. Input is that a of 0 to what n minus 1 comma s and then e, starting index and end index. So we may remember this algorithm, which is very simple steps. Three variables we need to use. One is that key, another one is that ia, okay, another one is a j. J is going to be what incremented from s to what e. Okay, so we can put the j in the looping. Okay, so I have to be initialized with the s minus 1. Okay, I have to be initialized with what? Starting minus 1. And key will be chosen as usually what? Any element randomly we can choose. But the standard partition algorithm will choose the last element. If I want to choose any element as the key element, I need to move that element to the last position. Usually partition algorithm will choose what? The last element as the key element. So that what? A of E, last element is what? E. So A of E as chosen as what? The key element. And the J loop will start from for J equal to S to E and do that. In each iteration, key element and then what? The jth element will be compared. That is what? If A of J is less than or equal to that key element, then. So increment and swap. Increment means what? I equal to what? I plus 1. And then swap. Just I can call what? Swap of what? A of I and comma A of what? J. Like that I can call an algorithm. Okay, or you can write the steps here. So it will do that swapping. And end if. Okay, and end for. And this algorithm output is what? The content will get changed. After that what? A split position will be returned by this algorithm. Split position means what? Where that split exactly what occur. That is what? Middle element. Okay. So I have to return the split occur at the end of the iteration at what? I. So I is pointing to the 39. So that this is the middle element. So I will be returned as a result. So return I. Okay, and end partition. Okay, so this is the partition algorithm which will be used as a part of what? The quicksort algorithm. So the quicksort algorithm is further how can this is not the completely sorting, only one element is sorted. So again what? I need to apply the same that this elements need to be what? Sorted by using the quicksort, and this elements need to be what? Sorted by using what? The quicksort. So that I have to call that quicksort algorithm here from a comma s to what? That I minus 1. Okay, and here I need to call that quicksort algorithm from what? A comma I plus 1 to what? I plus 1 to that E. Like that I need to call that algorithms. Okay, so now we will discuss that algorithm for what? Quicksort. So algorithm quicksort. Here also what? I need to pass A 0 to n minus 1 comma starting and what? End, like this. And partition algorithm. First step in the merge sort, finding the middle element. Here also we are going to find the index of the middle element by using what? This partition algorithm. Okay, it is going to return that middle element. Okay, so the first step is what? Finding the middle element. m equal to, in merge what, s plus e by 2, like that we will calculate. But here what I am going to call that partition of a comma what, s comma what, e, like that. So what will be returned as per this algorithm, partition algorithm, that middle index will be what returned. So the what, this I will be returned as what, m. So that m will receive that I, that means that index of the middle. Then I need to what, sort the first elements, that is a s to what, I minus 1, that is a m minus 1, and then m plus 1 to what, e, like that we need to call. So again I have to call the quick sort of a comma, from where to where I have to sort means s to what, m minus 1, because mth element is sorted. Again I need to what, call the quick sort of a comma m plus 1 to what, e, like that I have to call, and then return end quick sort. So no need to write the statement for merging. Okay, no need of what, the merging that input. So very simple step, divide and concave, that's all. So while concaving, combining the solution itself, what, that elements will get sorted. So what, that is an advantage, we are reducing that one step, that is what, merging. While partitioning itself, what, one each element will get what, one element will get what, sorted. So just I have to apply the quick sort here and quick sort here. What will happen in the next iteration? This will be s and this will be that e, and the middle element will be determined by using the partition algorithm. So here what, partition based on the last element 15. So based on the 15 it will be splitted. See in that half, based on the 41 it will be splitted into the 2. Okay, like that that algorithm will be continued. So what you have to what do, next you have to consider these 3 elements alone, you have to apply this algorithm. What algorithm? Again partition and quick sort of left, quick sort of what, right, like this. Again I need to apply the partition to here, again I need to apply the partition to here. Okay, so this is what recursive case. Recursive case means I need to write the base case. Base case means what, invalid index, no need to what, repeat the algorithm. So invalid case means what, s is should be less than e. S equal to e means only one element, no need to apply. S is greater than e means invalid index, no need to apply. So if s is greater than or equal to what, e, then just what, return end if. Otherwise just to find the middle element by using the partition, and then you sort the first of s to m minus 1, and you sort the second of m plus 1 to what, e. So the size of the first half and second half depending on that key element which you are going to what, choose, because based on that only that partition is going to be what happened. So this is a very simple what, quick sort algorithm. Okay, partition, quick sort, quick sort. If you continue this algorithm for the same kind of input, okay, at the end of the first, this will be written as what, middle. Okay, then I need to apply that quick sort for this and this. Okay, so you will write this example 27 and 35 and then what, 15 alone. So that the index will be that 0, 1 and 2, and this is that s and this is what, e. Okay, how to apply that partition here? So we are going to apply the quick sort again. In that quick sort algorithm, what is the next step? The quick sort algorithm here again I have to do the partition s to e. Okay, then I have to apply left and right. Okay, so here for this I am going to apply the quick sort. The first step is again finding the middle element. So partition, so j, I, so I will be minus 1 and j 0, and j will be moved from here to here. Okay, and the key element have to be chosen as a last element. Here last element is what, 15. So key equal to what, 15. So I need to compare the 15 and then what, 27. 27 is less than or equal to what, 15. Condition is what, false. No need to do anything. So just to move the j to here. Okay, and j is now what? 35. So 35 and what? 15. 35 is less than or equal to what? 15. Condition is what? False. Just you move it. So j will be what? Moved here. Okay. The next what? 15 less than or equal to what? 15. 15 less than or equal to 15. Condition is true. Condition true means what? I should get incremented. So I will be moved to here, and then the ith element and jth element will be what? Swapped. So ith element and jth element will be what? Swapped. So that 15 and 35 and 27 like this. So that index will be that 0, 1, 2. 0, 1 and what? 2. And then here this is the IA, and what is the j, and this is S and E, this is the IA, and j will be what? Moved to the 3. So j will be moved here. So that what? J will be incremented only up to what? E. So the iteration will be get stopped, and what will be returned? I will be returned. I will be returned means what? Here this will be identified as what? M. And if you apply the quicksort for the first half, there is no elements. Okay, no quicksort will be called for here. Okay, and invalid index. So that invalid index means what? Just it will return here. What will happen? Quicksort of what? Will call S to what? M minus 1. So quicksort of A comma S is the 0 and M minus 1 is that minus 1. Okay, M is that actually 0. So M minus 1 means a minus 1. So it will be an invalid one. So it will not do anything. And but here M plus 1 to what? E. The second of the quicksort will be applied. So quicksort of what? A comma M plus 1, 1 to what? 2. Like that it will be applied. Okay. So what is the thing is, at this iteration the 15 is get sorted. Okay. The next what? This will be what? Further what? Expanded. So I have to write 35 and 27 alone. This index will be actually what? 1 and 2. And here it is that S, and this is a E, and the partition will be started like this. This is the J and this is the I, and the key will be that 27. Key will be what? That 27. Now jth element and key element will be compared. So 35 is less than or equal to what? 27. Condition is false. J will get incremented. And what? 27 less than or equal to what? 27. 27 less than or equal to what? 27. So that what? The condition is true. What is happening? Move that IA and then what? Swap these two values. So that we'll get a so after swapping the I and J, so 27 and 35, 0 and 1, this is the S and this is what? E. I value, I pointing to what? 1. So actually this is 1 and 2. 1 and what? 2. Okay. So I pointing to what? This. Because what is the index of the 35 and 27? 1 and 2. So here also what? 1 and 2. So I pointing to and J pointing to what? Here. And now what is happening? J reached the E plus 1. So J will be incremented up to E only. So now the thing is what? The jth I will be returned as what? M. So then the quicksort will be applied for what? The first half and what? The second half. Okay. In the first half, quicksort of what? A comma S to M minus 1. S is that 1. M minus 1 is the 0. And then M plus 1 2. Quicksort of M A comma M plus 1 is the 2 comma what? 2. Here also it is an invalid index. S is greater than what? E. So it will not do anything. Here 2 equal to 2. Only one element is there. So here also what? It will not execute this step. So here the first one, S is what? Greater than E. So it return. The second case, S equal to E. In that case also what? It will return. So after completing the 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 27 and 2, 35. Already in the 0th position we are having what? 15. Already what? The 4th position we are third position we are having what? 39. So 0, 1, 2, 3. In the initial partition, the 39 is what I sorted. In further applying for the quick sort for this of 3 elements, these 3 elements are getting what sorted. So that what 15, 27, 35, 39 up to what these 4 elements is getting now what sorted. We have applied the quick sort for this of 27, 35 and 15, so that this is getting sorted. Already what 39 is getting sorted. Now I need to apply the quick sort for what the second half. Okay, so we will write the second half. So now we will apply the quick sort for the second half. This is already what sorted. Okay, 39. This how to what sort apply the quick sort for this half we have explained. So now how to apply the quick sort for this one. Okay, so now here it is considered as S and here it is considered as what E. For this input, this is the S and this is the E. So in the quick sort, first step is what? Applying the partition. Partition means what? Here this is the J and this is that I. The third one is what? I will be that J minus 1, sorry, S minus 1. So this is that I. And what will happen is J is going to be moved from here and the key element will be chosen as what? Key equal to 41. So this is chosen as what? Key. So next key element and jth element will be compared. 57 and less than or equal to 41. Condition false. So move the J. And 49 and less than or equal to what? 41. So condition is false. Move it. Okay. And 82 less than or equal to what? 41. So condition false. Here also what? Condition false. Move the J. And 65 is less than or equal to 41. Condition false. Move that J. And 41 is less than or equal to what? 41. So condition is what? True now. Condition is true now. So now I need to what? Swap increment and swap. So increment and swap means what? I will be moved to here and this ith element and jth element will be what? Swapped. So these two elements will be what? Swapped. Okay. So that 41 will be in the position of 57 and 49 and 82 and 65 and 57 in the position of what? 41. So index are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and here S is this one and E is this one. Now I is pointing to here and J will reach that E plus 1. So iteration will be what? Stopped. So after that what is the thing is ith position is what? Split position. So that here the split occur at here. This will be written as what? M. Okay, and the quick sort will be applied on the right side and the quick sort will be applied on the left side. The left side quick sort of what? A comma S0, sorry, the index I have written wrongly, that is a 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, these are the index. Okay, so that here m minus 1 means what? 3 comma what? Sorry, yes, the left side quick sort of A comma S to m minus 1. S is the 4, m minus 1 is the 3. So it will not do anything. The right side what? Quick sort of what? M plus 1 to, that is A comma 5 comma M plus 1 to E, that is 8. So the quick sort will be applied for what? These elements. Correct. So now here it will not do anything. Now we need to what? Discuss here. I have to write what? The 49 and 82 and 65 and 57 alone. So the index are the 5, 6, 7 and 8 and this is that S and this is what? E and J will start from here. Okay, and I will be that minus 1, sorry, S minus 1. So that is a 4. So now key element is going to be what chosen as what 57, last element 57. So now what is happening, 50 jth element 49 less than or equal to what 57 is will be compared. So that this condition is what true. True means what, I will get incremented, I will be moved to here, and ith element jth element will get swapped. After swapping there is no change, 49 will be in that same, and j alone will get what incremented. Okay, so here it will become what 49 and 82, 65 and 57, and the index are 0 1, sorry not 0, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So here this is S and this is E, and I will be in now what 5. So next iteration j will be moved. Okay, j will be what moved. So j is this one. So now 82 what less than or equal to key element is the 57, condition false. Okay, so next what, j will be moved to here, and 65 is less than or equal to 57, condition what false, j will be moved, and 57 is less than or equal to 57, condition is what true. So that what, increment I is already I is already 5, it will be moved to here, and this 2 will get what swapped, and this 2 what will get what swapped. So that 49 and 57 and 65 and 82. So after swapping 57, 82, S and E, I will be pointing to here, and J will be moved to what next position. So J crossed the T, it will stop the iteration. Now the split position is what IA. Okay, so the split position is now what IA. So it will be written as what M, and here the quick sort have to be applied for this off and what this off. Here the quick sort of A comma S comma m minus 1, S is what 5, and m minus 1 is also what 5 comma 5, and then this side what quick sort of A comma m plus 1 7 to E is what 8, 7 to 8. Here 5 to 5 it will not do anything, so it will be the same. So now I need to apply the quick sort for what, only the 7 to 8. So we will write this 7, 65 and 82, and that index is that 7 and 8. Index is 7 and what 8, and here it is at S, and here it is what E, S and what E, and J start from here, and I will be that S minus 1, and key element will be chosen as what 82. Okay, now jth element 65 is less than or equal to what 82, like that it will be compared. Okay, so that at the end of this comparison what the condition is true. True means that I get incremented, and ith element jth element will get what swapped, so that there is no change, 65 and 82, and index is 7 and 8, and here is S, E, I will be this one, J will be moved to here. Okay, so now it continues the iteration. Now 82 is what less than or equal to what 82, jth element and key element, condition is what true. I will get what incremented, and it will get what swapped. So that I will get incremented means, so that here 65 and 82, index is 7 and 8, I get incremented and swapping. It means there is no change, 82 will be in the same place. Okay, so that S, E and I is moved here, and j in the next iteration j will be moved to what next one. So this is the j. When j crossed the d, it will stop the position. Now the split position is what now? I. So it will be splitted like this. Okay, based on the 82 we have splitted. So this will be returned as what? M. So I need to apply the quick sort for what? This off and what? This off. Here in this off, quick sort of what? A comma S2 7 to M minus 1 8 minus 1. So that is 7. And this side quick sort of what? M plus 1. M plus 1 is the j. That is a M is actually 8. 8 means what? A comma 9 comma E is a 8. 9 to 8. So invalid. Invalid means nothing happened. This is only one element. One element also will not happen anything. So after this, what is the content? At the 7th position, okay, and the 8th position is what? This 65 and 82. So this is already what? 0, 1, 2, 3, third position. Okay, and the 4th position what? The 4th position is actually what? 41. So here we started from here 39. First half is already sorted. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is already sorted. So we started what? Sorting this second half. Here based on the 41 we have split it into two halves. So that what? The 4th position what? The 41 is there. So the 4th position is already what? Sorted. And then the 5 to 6 we have applied again. Okay, the 5 to 6, the 5 and the 6th position 49 and 57, and for the 7 and 8 we have applied here. So at the end 7 and 8 will be that same. So 0th to the 3, 15 to 39, 4th position is a 41, 5 and 6 49, 57, 6 and 7 65 and 82. This is the final what? Sorted elements. So this is the way for what? Tracing that quick sort algorithm. Okay, you take some example and trace the quick sort algorithm step by step like this and try to understand that algorithm. Okay, so if you have any doubt you can ask. The next class we will discuss that analysis of what? The quick sort algorithm. So thank you. I just recall that quick sort example. This is the initially given what? Example. Okay, S to E. The thing is I need to choose the last element is the base 39. Based on the 39 I need to split into the two portion, 2 off. At the end of that initial partition, so this is the result. 39 will go to this position. The elements which are less than the 39 will be in that left side of the 39. Elements which are greater than the 39 will be in the right side. Then I need to apply the quick sort for the first and second half. Hereafter we are not going to change the third position. Okay, the alteration is going to be happened only 0 to 2 and 4 to 8. So here I applied that quick sort for what? This half 27, 35 and 15. Again what? Based on that 15 the partition will happen, split will happen. So key element is a 15, the split will happen. So once if you applied the partition to this, 15 will be in that 0th position and less than 15 will be in that here, greater than the 15 will be in that right side. So this is the split position. Left side there is no change, there is no elements. Right side there are two elements, 35 and 15. Again the quick sort have to be applied on here. Here again based on the 27 split will occur. So there is no change in what? 0. 0 is get sorted. Now between 1 and 2 if I apply the quick sort, okay, partition happening on based on the 27. So after that this is the case. Based on the 27 is the split position. Left side no elements, right side only one elements, there is no change. So 27 in 1, 35 in what? 2. So 0 is already filled 15. Okay, 3 is already filled with what? 39. Then 1 and 2 is now filled with what? 27 and then what? 35. Okay, this is over. Okay, this first half is over. And then for the second half, 57 to what? 41, I have to apply the quick sort. So based on 41, the split occur here. So 41 here in the split position, left side no elements, right side there are 4 elements. So I need to apply the quick sort for what? Right side. In the right side, based on the 57, the split occur. So it means that this fourth position 41 is filled. So the fourth position 41 is filled. The right side, if you apply based on the 57, the split will occur. So based on the 57 means what? This is the 57, this position, that is the sixth is sorted, is filled. The left side of the 57, only one element is there, that is a 49. If you apply the quick sort, there is no change. So that what? The 49 also what? That is the fifth position also what? Sorted. So up to this part sorted. Only I need to apply the quick sort for the right side of the 57, 65 and 82. For these two elements, if you apply the quick sort, based on the 82, the split happened. So based on the 82 means what? This is the middle element. The left side is 65 and right side no elements. It means that 82, 8th position is sorted. And if you apply that quick sort for what? This 65, that this alone, 65 will be in that corresponding position. Only one element. No element in the right side, so there is no. So finally what? We are getting the position. That is sorted elements. Okay. So thank you.